And while it's not automatic, it's pretty close to sure that will be good enough to get him through. Here's the final heat of the women's 200 meters. Favour Ofili is in the lineup. So too is the British Virgin Islander Adaejah Hodge, the youngest athlete in the women's 200 field, making her Olympic debut.
Yes, great to see Hodge out here, let's say, cutting their teeth at major senior championships, which I think played a big part in my development. You get a chance to get out there and line up against people like Dina Smith, the 2019 world champion, and others.
She will go in lane number 8. Dina Smith, I'm sure, would have been very disappointed not to make the 100 final. Bas Bataille was in that world championship final. There is Hodge. Kone, the African Championship silver medalist earlier this year. And on the inside of her, Favour Ofili, not entered by the Nigerian Federation for the 100 meters. And so her sole focus here is the 200.
Yeah, the Nigerian athlete unfortunately had that incident. You work this hard and then these type of things happen. You've done all you can do and then someone lets things slip through the cracks. And I think there should be something in place by the IOC and these governing bodies which doesn't penalize the athletes for administrators' mistakes. But she was an outstanding runner at the University of Louisiana State, LSU. She was once the collegiate record holder at 21.96, which is her best. It's going to be interesting to see how Dina Smith bounces back. This is indeed her better event. She ran a blazing turn a couple of weeks ago at the London Diamond League. Let's see what she does here.
Asher Smith goes in lane number 8. Hodge in 5. 3 to go through to the semi-finals. Adaejah Hodge got up quickly. Dina Smith going even quicker. Terrific curve from Dina Smith. Favour Ofili running brilliantly on the inside. Hodge is battling for a qualifying position. Asher Smith and Ofili to the line. I think Ofili got it. 22-24. Well, she's been waiting to make her Olympic debut. And the Nigerian comes through brilliantly on the inside to take the 6th and final heat in the women's 200 meters. Dina Smith having to settle for 2nd.
Yeah. Favour Ofili ran a really good race from lane number 2, setting the season best of 22-24. Here we see Asher Smith in lane number 8 running a tremendous turn. As we said, she's a great turn runner, just a beautiful runner to watch. What I think she did is that I think she actually eased off the gas. If you see her, she's kind of loping along, not really working too hard. Favour Ofili down in lane number 2 is working much harder. It's unclear if and when Dina would have seen her. She probably picked her up in her peripheral because they're at basically the extremes of the track. But they know it's the top 3 qualifying. And coming in 3rd looks like Bas Bataille from the Gambia, who's also having an outstanding season.
Yeah, 22.84 for Bas Bataille. Favour Ofili